Alright, welcome back. We are us, and this is Eiyuden Chronicle, finally, because with Lies of P, for some weird reason, I keep thinking about the name of this game. I don't know why, but it happens. It happened yesterday morning when I recorded Lies of P as well. So, that's a thing. Anyway, last episode, we at WeArEuS took out Darad. Darad is now dead, and we slapped some titties. It was great. I was done a little too fast, but she seemed... Well, she was undead, so it doesn't really matter how she seemed. We don't appreciate undead rights around here, do we, boy? Anyway, it appears we have a thing to do in the hall. So, let's go ahead and do that.
I'm ready.
Very well. Let's begin by discussing our current situation.
Wait. Actually, I wanted to collect more people. I guess that'll have to wait until this is done at the very
Can we
least.
start with how I talked until I was blue in the face just to convince this stubborn...
You didn't convince me of anything. I am here because the fate of our entire race hangs in the balance. Commander Noah, I presume. My name is Lakian Arcathes Fawud.
For what now?
I come here on behalf of the Fawud clan, as well as the Elvish Table of Elders. We have been informed of the Empire's Rune Lens research, the abductions in the Greatwood, and their pungent violations of the League of Nations sovereignty. The elves will not turn a blind eye to such. We seek to join the Alliance.
Your strength and courage would be most welcome. Thank you. Okay, is no one gonna give me any credit?
This isn't about you.
I have asked the elves to shelter their army in the forest. We don't want to show our hand to the Empire too soon.
There are other minor forces through the League's territory that have declared for the Alliance. Unfortunately, many have declared for the Empire as well.
I have succeeded in bringing a large number of surviving Eucrisian and Norasturi troops here to the castle. However, I have not been able to account for General Electra, or Captain Maxim, who stayed in Athribalt, or King Celis, who fled the city.
The General was so brave.
There are whispers of other groups who continue to oppose the Empire. Sadly, there is precious little time remaining to us.
We should try to connect with as many of them as we can before our clash with the Empire.
Yes. It's never too late to keep trying.
Wait, are they talking to me? I'm just trying to enjoy my ice cream.
So that's where those allied rats hide. From the look of it, one would hardly know they raised it from an abandoned citadel.
Shall I leave the building unharmed, Your Grace?
No. This castle will soon be their grave. I have no use for such a Golgotha.
Alright, let me just write that one down on the notepad to look up the definition of later on.
I cannot believe these stubborn wretches are still trying to swim against the flow of history.
Alright, so that's one head going on a pike.
It is a castle of fools.
Shall I send a runner demanding surrender?
If they're of a mind to capitulate, they'd have done so already.
So we attack without mercy.
Do you object, General Goldwyn?
As I understand it, there are many children in the Alliance. Need we scatter lives so young to the wind?
The General, hailed as defender of the Empire, is concerned about the lives of pups who bared their fangs at his motherland. Fortunately for you, General, your Emperor has already cast his judgment. I trust you will obey.
I know my place.
Narengard, where is that brutish corpse of yours?
One moment.
Greetings, Dukes Aldrich. You will be pleased to learn the rats who crept into my home are now sustenance for my beloved.
I find this most amusing.
Rest assured your plans may go forward unimpeded.
They had better.
Never fear.
Not bad. Sure you don't want to stay that way?
No.
And deprive the world of my impossibly handsome visage. What a loathsome suggestion.
Absolutely.
10 points for unshakable confidence. It sure took the Empire long enough. I figured they'd stage this attack a hell of a lot sooner.
Let's just pray that extra time is what decides the winner of this war.
Cool.
Now all that's left is to wait for the signal. I think I'll head back to the castle. The rest is up to you, Marissa.
What? Hey! No fair!
They finally found us.
How do you know that?
Yes, but not as quickly as we feared. The delay has given us time to squeeze in a few last preparations.
Speaking of, I've squeezed in a few more rescued soldiers.
And I've squeezed our new recruits as hard as I can in their training.
You know, right there, I really want to try to fit in a joke about taking the knot, but like I said, it just won't fit.
Got the troops outfitted too, but barely, and much to the annoyance of my extremely tired craftsmen and merchants.
Hey, but what you gonna do?
I finished preparing the magical ritual we'll use to signal Marissa. It took delicate adjustments to make sure I channeled the message correctly through the men here, but I'm so perfect, I got it on the 3rd try.
Thanks, Carrie.
It would have been harder, except someone had already performed a similar rite there before. So...
A final showdown with the Empire? Yar! I be ready to hustle!
Yeah. I'm happy to have you Euphelius with us.
Let's knock those villains all the way back home, cousin!
But if we lose...
We won't. Not a chance. Right, Sane? That's right. This time we stop Aldrich no matter what.
Some say victory and defeat are a breath apart. I say victory goes to those who work the hardest. We have earned this.
Yep, there's no stopping us now.
We can do this!
The enemy is still readying their troops. There won't be a battle until the morrow at the earliest. Let us use this night to nourish our strength and courage.
Good idea.
We have done everything in our power. All that remains is to win.
And we will.
So, good luck tomorrow, and all that.
It's going to be a very long day, Noah. Get some rest.
You too.
Now, am I to understand this is the part where I get to go off and do whatever I want? Well, whatever I want is... I don't think there's a rune in there. No. That's right. I teleported downstairs without taking the, let's see, 6, 7 steps it would have taken to get here anyway. You don't get to judge me.
What wisdom do you seek?
Give me info. All the info. I know where I don't... This one has great faith in the power of magic, but for him, the magic of... No, I'd best not say. He owns his craft on a mountain with a suspension bridge. I've got nothing. We've been to a few mountains now.
Zippity-lips, Sopadamine Shablooey!
I can't believe I actually let her get away with saying that. I was distracted. This one is the master of mineral and stone. He mines ore deep in a mine abandoned by all.
Zippity-lip.
Getting through to this smith may be a trial, but you should visit his smithy in the Fountain City. Could really use a smith, a weaponsmith too. This is another one in the Fountain City, huh? This has to be in the Empire then, right? I mean, I know where she is. I really do want her, for no particular reason.
Zippity-lip.
She wanted food, and there's nothing I can really do about that. What? No, I think we have a restaurant, right?
Take care.
I think we do. But I don't remember what it is that she's... I don't remember what kind of food it was she said she wanted to taste. Where's that building? I know there was one that was mighty restaurant-like, but I can't remember what. I thought. Oh, here it is. Okay. He's just standing behind that thing holding a sack. Good for him. So, no restaurant, no idea how to actually prepare food from the recipes, the many recipes that I have in my pocket. Yeah, how do you even use these? I genuinely have no idea how you're supposed to use recipes. Okay, so we obviously need the chef. Where is he again? He's in the city that the guy I don't like is from. It's... No. Ishan.
I have literally never failed at this.
Art is an... You feel it too, right? Art is liberty. Once you break free from the shackles of conformity, you can do anything. Anything at all. Ergo, art.
I'm literally not going to allow him to finish that, ever. Not even once. Let's humor him, but never allow him to finish that statement.
It is. That's so true.
Yeah!
So you do feel it. I can see us becoming good friends one day, you and I. Now, are you here to commission a piece?
Actually, I want you to open a studio in my town.
Studio, you say? My own personal expanse of joy and liberty. Yeah, I can see it now. But would my freedom truly be free? My soul could never be satisfied in a gilded cage.
Is he just repeating things he's heard?
To explode into art. Unbound. Yeah.
Did I just accidentally let him finish that statement by saying it backwards? Sneaky devil.
I need iron ore and mystic lumber. Oh, and of course, dire beast bone. With supplies like those, I could really...
That was an accident. I was scratching my stomach and I moved. Iron ore, mystic lumber, and dire beast bone.
How do you explain it? For the benefit...
I don't think I'm missing anything by not having him. So where do we go next? Oh, I know exactly where.
I am a teleportation professional.
And she's perfect.
Step right up. Get your goods valuated. You there. You need anything appraised?
Is that the euphemism? Are you a butt slut? Let's go with this one. I think I have the pocket watch.
Into joining us?
Oh, that's right. You were asking if I'd join up with you. Did you bring me the pearl pocket watch?
Oh, he wanted the pearl one? The pearl one is actually garbage tier, so you basically are pretty much guaranteed to get it so long as you get a pocket watch to appraise. Well, I say you're basically guaranteed, but that's not necessarily true. Anyway, I got both that and a self-winding pocket watch, which I thought was the one he actually wanted, but clearly not.
What? You actually got one? Oh, this is incredible!
I don't know why he thinks that's incredible. The self-winding one is actually more impressive. Unless the pocket watch is actually made or built into a pearl, that would be incredible, actually.
Oh, just look at the luster and the craftsmanship. I mean, obviously, with a little elbow grease, I could make one equally good. This is just me admiring a peer's fine work. Well, a promise is a promise. If you let me keep this, then I'll join you.
I think it's worth like 5,000. I wasn't paying attention, and frankly, I'm not hurting for cash, so sure.
Join us.
I like how they use that one voice clip over and over again.
I can't wait to crack this open and learn what makes it tick. Yeah. Anyway, I'm Rhodey. As you can see, I appraise things. You can bring me anything you like, and I'll put a value on it, but in case you didn't notice, I especially like watches. Make no mistake, a watch is the highest of art forms, and one day I'll create the greatest timepiece the world has ever seen.
Yeah, sure. I have no idea what he's supposed to do for us. Outside of the appraisal, of course, though that's probably the only thing he's actually got to offer, now that I think about it. So, a Fountain City. A mountain with a suspension bridge. I've got nothing as far as that's concerned. Guess we'll go see who else we can find, or divine someone else, and then see if the clues provided are enough for us to find them.
All right.
Zippity lips.
Take care.
So that's interesting. So, I don't know how I'm going to end up cutting this one, so I'm just going to tell you. There's another person, I use that term loosely, based on what I saw, that is findable? And is apparently in or entering a shop somewhere. And as this keeps getting called a city, I have to assume it's around here somewhere, but there are literally only 2 shops. And that... What if I don't have the shop it needs in order to appear, though? Wrong way. So that's another issue I'm concerning myself with. I've gone the wrong way. No, this is fine. So it said that it will appear somewhere in the city, but it never said where, what city in particular, or what shop, of course. And since we've just left the only 2 shops in this place, looks like we might not be able to get that one either. And with every passing moment, I become bored of this hunt. So I'm going to put an end to it. Everything is pointing towards this being the end, and frankly, as much as I was trying to stall and pick up more people, it's just, I can't be bothered. I want to, but I just can't be bothered. Let me go ahead and do that, just in case, and then you. Is everyone dead, or... Speaking of dead, Marcus? Really? I guess we go up? I guess he just wants to stare at the night sky then.
Master Scene?
Yes, Yelu?
I just wanted to thank you again for rescuing us.
I don't deserve that. I failed to save your family, and as a citizen of the Empire, I owe you so much more. That's why winning tomorrow's battle is so important. We'll be defending the lives and livelihoods of countless people, not just your village, but people across the League of Nations. Also, the citizens of the Empire must be saved from the ambitions of a tyrant. And I believe we can do it.
I believe it too. And I'm praying you come back safely.
We'll need all the luck we can get if we're to make it through the day. So every prayer you say makes me feel all the stronger. Noah? Hello, Noah.
I'm, well, sorry I barged in like that.
Barged in? On what? Noah, do you remember our first conversation down in the rune barrows?
Yeah, I do. It was so quiet.
Look how much our lives have changed. You've gone from a newcomer in the Watch to the commander of the Alliance, and I've left the Empire to fight at your side.
I guess it is pretty strange. My mind's been so wrapped up in everything going on that I've forgotten how to reminisce.
Well, at least you haven't changed much. You meddle on a much bigger scale now, but otherwise, eh.
Oh, that's all I've changed? Eh?
When we met, I thought my path in life was fame, renown, and living for my family. My father had pinned his hopes on my elder brother. When he died on the battlefield, grief overwhelmed my mother and she completely closed down. On that day, I decided it was my turn to step up. I lived for my house so blindly that I even raised my blade against you, my friend. It's like every decision I made to that point was wrong. And now, I don't know who I am anymore.
Really? 'Cause I just see the same person you've always been.
And what is that?
Someone who has this... Well, I guess you'd call it a creed? Or a code, maybe. Values that you stick by, no matter what. I saw it in you at the Barrows. I saw it in you when we fought in Eltisvice. And I see it in you now.
A code?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know what I was thinking that day I left Kashiri. I just sort of went. But then to meet someone like you, a man with actual goals and principles, it was mind-blowing. And I admired you for it.
So why do you keep fighting this war? And don't say to meddle, because we both know it's more than that.
My mother died when Lean and I were little, so Dad was the one who raised us. He did everything. And then one day, poof, he was gone too. Some bandits raided the village. He decided to fight back. And as a kid, I couldn't begin to understand why he did that. And in fact, I hated him for it. I hated that he made it his problem when he didn't have to. Like, was whatever he was trying to accomplish that much more important than us? I wanted so badly to understand him.
I see. And did you find your answer?
Yeah. Turns out I'm a lot more like him than I realized. I wouldn't be here if he hadn't stood up that day to protect me, Lean, and the rest of the village. So that's why I'm doing the same now.
Well, don't forget there are lots of people ready to fight for you as well.
including me. Thanks, Sane. I'm glad you'll be with me for the battle tomorrow.
As long as we remain together, we cannot lose. I should go, Noah. Have to rest up for tomorrow.
That we do.
I mean, surely they're not going to make me walk him all the way there. They wouldn't do that, right? Not again. Okay.
Hey! Noah, you're supposed to be in bed.
Sorry, Leon.
Amusing, coming from a gal who can't get to sleep because she's too excited.
Mimi, shh, don't tell him that.
Aha! Caught in a web of lies.
Web, it's one little lie. That's like a strand of a lie, if anything.
The web thickens.
No, man, webs do not thicken. I mean... Funny, though. Feels like it was only yesterday that we met.
That's how life is. Time rolls by without you noticing. Until one day, you're looking around, wondering where it all went.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Say, Noah, after we win tomorrow and send the Empire packing, what you gonna do with yourself?
I honestly haven't given it much thought.
Really? Okay, so hear me out. What if we formed a new watch? We could hunt monsters, teach brigands a lesson or two, fun times like that.
That does sound fun, actually.
I know, right? Mimi, are you in?
I must finish my journey of the sword.
Oh, boo!
But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tag along for a little while. A connection like ours deserves that much.
Really? Wow! Now we just gotta rub Gar in! Well, now that I've got something to look forward to, I'm gonna tuck in. Big victory in the works tomorrow and all that, right? Sleep well, you two.
She'll never change.
No, probably not.
And neither will you. You're steady as a rock, which is probably why so many people stand by you. As for me, you've taken me on an incredible journey as a swordswoman, and I'm grateful.
Oh, I didn't do anything special.
Well, perhaps I'll turn in as well. Can't swing a sword with tired arms, after all.
Yeah.
We're going to win, Noah.
We sure are.
Oh, hey, forgot to mention, when we form our new watch, I'm carrying over my status as senior member.
Wouldn't have it any other way, boss.
That's my kiddo.
So can he go to sleep now? No. Clearly not.
Hey, Noah. Out taking the air? Probably wouldn't kill you to catch some shut-eye.
I'm on it.
The fates of a lot of folks are on the line tomorrow.
I know, Gar. It's a big responsibility, but I'm ready to shoulder it.
Didn't think I had to worry. All you gotta do is stand tall like always. We'll fight for you to our dying breath.
Thanks, Gar.
Tell me that after we win. Nothing fills a mercenary's belly like a savory meal after a sweet victory. So let's make sure we get extra helpings of both, yeah?
Good plan.
The damn Empire doesn't stand a chance. Night. Oh, and get to sleep already.
My, but here's a rare guest. You are the last person I expected to wander in.
A young woman alone in the enemy camp? You're fortunate my officers spotted and reported you.
A woman is less likely to be summarily cut down than a man. And besides, sometimes one must cross the fire to reach water.
Meaning what? You haven't come to offer terms of surrender, I presume.
No, the others are determined to fight on the morrow despite the odds.
Then why?
I wish to remove myself from their foolish gamble.
You intend to surrender alone?
Certainly not. I'd sooner break my own knees than bend one to the Dukes.
Please just get to the point.
During the confusion before tomorrow's battle, I intend to take several of my oldest attendants and flee this place. I have come here to buy safe passage.
Your terms?
After the battle commences, but before Kinan storms the castle, I need a guarantee we will be let through unharmed. We will abandon the others at the last possible moment, and with your troops at the gates, the Alliance will be unable to pursue.
Only you would dare to attempt a purchase of your freedom while coming to us empty-handed.
House Groom's entire fortune is hidden in a secret treasure vault in Eltisvice. It is yours, if you but agree.
If you do this, House Groom's name will be dishonored forever.
I have more important things to protect than honor and glory. Let them name me a coward. At least I'll be alive to hear it. Here, the signet ring of House Groom. To sweeten the deal, if I have failed to convince you already. Are we agreed?
It's no secret that you humans value your necks above all else. But very well, we are agreed. I only wish I could have seen that sniveling wretch, Salus Baelrunt, beg for his life.
I've sent the others away. It's safe.
I thank you for granting me a meeting on short notice, General. I have something that I think you should see.
I was under the impression House Kessling had sided with Dukes Aldrich.
As head of my house, I had a responsibility to ensure my family's survival. All the same,
You've had a change of heart.
under the Duke's nose, I solicited the help of some nobles who oppose him, and used a collaborator in the Intelligence Bureau to get my hands on this.
And what have we here? Is this genuine?
He managed to keep this one seal hidden from the Dukes. I should not have to tell you. It is authentic.
You've crossed a perilous bridge, Craig.
Perhaps. But no matter what banner he stands under, my son is my son.
Hey there, Noah! You all fired up for the big day? Might even be the most important day of our lives. Not to the pressure or anything, which I'm probably doing. So I'll just shut up now.
Yeah, I'm ready.
She's right, you know. It is the most important day of our lives.
Everyone's gathered in the Great Hall. You coming?
Right behind you.
Well, the gang's all here. Sorry for running late.
That's unusual for you, my lady.
I had a few odds and ends to attend to. There's just so much to get ready.
Are you ready to move out?
Yes, it's time.
The day has come for our final battle with Dukes Aldrich and his Imperial Legion. Our fates will be decided this day, as well as the fates of countless others.
Dukes Aldrich seeks to claim the power of the rune lenses for his own ambitions, and is sacrificing innocent lives to do so. We have to stop him, no matter the cost. Look around you. We have parents, children, siblings, lovers, and friends, both new and old. People whose homes and countries stand imperiled, whose ideals and cultures are on the brink. Everyone here has something worth protecting, and we will fight to the last to keep them safe. Together we fight! Together we triumph! For the sake of the people and places we love, let us claim this victory together!
Are you ready to show those imps the steel of the Alliance?
We worked endless nights to get you weapons and equipment, and we know you won't let that be in vain.
And if you thought breakfast was good, you're gonna love tonight's victory feast.
I mean, I know I have a problem when it comes to Cassandra, but come on, can you really blame me? Anyway, I'm going to keep what I was going. I hadn't actually fully formulated a thought, but it was coming, just like me.
We believe in you!
Yar! We be fighting for the glory of all races!
These Imperial cravens don't stand a chance!
These are our lands. It's our responsibility to defend them, and defend them we will.
and sisters of the Alliance! Onward to victory!
All right, I guess we're just going to get thrown into the thick of it, huh? Honestly, I don't. I have no idea who we would. Maybe we should replace these guys. Alright, I've done my part. Unless they didn't take. Who did I do that for? Okay, yeah, it worked.
Today marks the end of the League of Nations.
Congratulations, Your Grace.
Yes. A page has indeed been turned. Yet, this is but one more passage in my greater story. For the war will continue apace. Can I rely on your continued fealty?
Myself, my sword, and my life belong to you, Your Grace.
To war! To war! Alliance, attack!
Pathetic fools. What do they mean to accomplish with only half, no, less than half our numbers?
I don't know. You know, sometimes the size isn't the only thing that counts. It's you know what they say.
No wonder that woman wants to demean herself by running for the hills.
Demean herself?
They fight for king and country to the bitter end. I only pray they understand when I do the same.
I'll move them all up one in order to have some room to retreat.
Place the older Drakkar at the fore and advance! It's time our enemy saw the new face of war! I shall make offerings of them on the bloody altar of conquest!
Yeah, I'm sure OBS enjoyed that one.
Go forth, my unhallowed corpses! Attack!
Oh, so they still haven't destroyed the room, the primal lens? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Sounds right. So they're literally just letting the primal lens remain whole until this point.
If we don't find a way to contain that thing, all the clever ruses in the world won't save us from utter destruction.
I'm confused. How did anyone die? I mean, I have to assume it was from the Duke's pet monster, but that's kind of not fair. Oh, wait.
It's going to destroy the town!
Oh, I thought that damn tactician had a plan.
He's here! He came for us!
And then the Kool-Aid Man erupts from underground. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm waiting.
Whoa! What is that? And can I have one?
Is that the Dendriarch? Oh, I must be cracking up!
I mean, I'm sure this is really cool at all when it plays normally, but between my computer not being the best and this just being poorly optimized,
Where did a primitive race like the tree folk come by such power? Pay the dragon no heed! Advance!
All right, it's time. Give the signal, Jenquist.
Yes, milady.
There's the cowardly woman's signal. At least she's smart enough to know one overgrown plant won't change her fate.
Alert the troops. Tell them to momentarily halt their advance and refrain from engagement.
At once, sire. As the battle is already raging, I shall go personally to ensure no harm befalls her in the confusion.
You worry over much.
One must uphold one's promises to a lady, sire.
Oh yeah, everyone appears to have taken a little bit of damage, which sucks, but what can you do? I'm gonna stay flexible, so we'll leave them for now.
What's wrong, Heinrich?
I'm not sure, Your Grace. The Kinani seem to have halted their advance.
Halted? What is Valmyrie's thinking?
It's now or never. Give the signal, Carrie.
Right. I will do that because I'm totally ready to do that. Because I am perfect.
She is perfect.
And boom! Take it away, kids!
How dare they keep me on a knife's edge for so long? Even one as great as I was starting to lose my composure.
Yeah, can we just get on with it?
You know what to do, yes?
Of course. All Guardians are taught the secrets of the rune letters.
Very well. Then follow my lead and focus everything on the primal lens.
No! What ghastly trick is this?
What's happening? And what in blazes is that sound?
The Reverend Army is... They're turning into dust!
Right on cue. The Fawad clan and the elves stand with the League of Nations. Now show them how true our arrows fly. Archers, knock. Archers, loose!
I am Electra, General of the Norasturi Army, and my every waking moment has been spent in anticipation of this day. Hear me, my soldiers! Long have you suffered the Empire's indignities, and borne the unbearable for your country. But together, we will focus your anger into a single, mighty blade. Today, we defeat our sorrows and avenge our beloved Athrabolt.
Now let us overrun these Canarni dogs! Charge! An ambush? Curse those wretched elves! Those blasted stragglers! Counterattack now! Send everyone!
We can't, sire! The soldiers were just given the order to stand down! Our lines are in chaos!
Contain this pandemonium at once, Vordis! Vordis!
General Vordis is on the front lines, sire.
I'll have hands for this! Reform the ranks at once! I don't care what it takes!
Oh, yeah! Woo! Look at the elves go! Wait, isn't that...
General Electra! She's alive!
Yes, yes, yes! I am
General Electra of Norrister. With me!
I'm definitely not smiling ear to ear or anything. This is perfectly expected as an outcome. But man, I really wish there was more to do during this. This is why I don't play idle games. One of the reasons.
Secure an escape route.
What in the hell is happening out there?
The Revenant army has been annihilated, Your Grace. Also, our troops have been ambushed by both the elves and a company of Norristeri stragglers, led by General Electra.
I don't care if they've been ambushed. We still have more than double their numbers. So get out there and crush them!
Your Grace. Beg pardon, Your Grace, but...
Yes? What now?
Warriors of Kenon, I hereby renounce the king-sworn oath I made upon these hordes. Henceforth, I follow the honor of my heart and fight for the Alliance.
Hey.
My enemy is Dukes Aldrich and his cursed empire. And if your heart knows this to be as true as mine, then follow me to victory!
Onward with General Vordis! We'll show those Galdians what Dragonute warriors are made of!
Scales and renounced oaths. Is that it?
Those filthy Dragonute traitors!
To arms! To arms! The Kananis have turned against us!
What is the meaning of this, Vordis? You are Kingsworn!
You were Kingsworn, you mean?
I no longer have a king. You accuse Lady Periel of demeaning herself. She said there are more important things to protect than honor and glory, you scoffed. You wouldn't know true nobility if it grabbed you by the horns.
Oh, spare me your momentary crisis of conscience.
I don't think this is momentary. Or a crisis. He's certain.
Oh, but this is no crisis.
See?
With every fiber of my being, I renounce you.
Ah, you love to see chaos. So, I should probably start moving folks up. Might be a bad idea. We'll find out one way or the other, though, won't we? I guess these guys move on their own. I wonder, should we move... Should we move Noah forward one? No, let's see how things develop from here.
Those Kinani lizards actually had the gall to betray me!
Why do it now?
Spread the word! I want an all-out attack on the Alliance's main force! Make it known, a generous reward awaits whoever brings me the head of the blasted boy who commands them! You will lead the charge, Goldwyn. I order it in your Emperor's name.
War is opportunity. The ability to seize the right chance at the right time. And the time has never been more ripe.
You wouldn't dare.
He would, though.
Aldrich, you wicked traitor! Your crimes have been brought to light. You murdered the late Emperor and sequestered his son away to use as your pawn.
What rot? Where is your proof?
I hold in my hand a letter from His Young Excellency himself. It was entrusted to me by a number of principled individuals who, at great risk to their own life and limb, managed to elude your surveillance network. Hear these words, Aldrich. By order of His Excellency Ishmael Fritranthis, Emperor of the Goldean Empire.
By the way, Fretranthis? That is a name. That is a freaking name.
His father's murderer is to be put to the sword.
No. No. This cannot be.
Wait. Look over there. Is General Goldwyn really...
He is. He is! The General is going to fight with us!
I can't believe it, but I think you're right.
But why? What happened?
Do you remember what I told you last night, Commander? I said victory depends on what's inside a person, which is why we would carry the day.
So it's really that simple.
Don't listen to a word he says, Noah. You can't trust any rogue who sends a lady into the enemy camp so she can pretend to be a scared little girl.
Agreed. I can't count how many times he sent me into Imperial territory to spy on the Intelligence Bureau. And he insisted I pretend to be philandering in order to avoid suspicion.
Wait, what? I totally believe that!
Pretended, though? Did he really, though?
You may submit your complaints later. What matters now is how we use this chance.
He's right.
Everyone target Aldrich's main force! Advance!
Let me at him! You impudent worms!
I dedicate this battle to His Grace.
And now we just watch the auto battle play out. I haven't managed to upgrade my units, but, like, it's not my fault, dude. I did what I could, and then when it came to finding more people, I got bored. Like, almost instantly bored. Because when it's not wrapped in something else to do, a grind feels like a grind.
The enemy is withdrawing. Stay alert.
Oh, they retreated right into my loving arms. Nice. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Even though I'm making them move, but they need somewhere to retreat to if things go tits up for whatever reason, but I don't imagine for a second that it will. However, I do wonder, where will these guys go once these guys are in this square and Noah and Frick, I know the guy's name. Ymir. I knew it was the name of a god. Ymir was a god, right? Anyway, yeah. So you can see, I can't wait to see where this guy ends up. I'll actually move one of you here and the other over here. I know it's probably unnecessarily convoluted, but I just want to see what happens.
Impressive.
With me! Charge!
Press on and eliminate all in your path.
Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Oh, he seems to be losing a little. Yep.
I seem to have the advantage.
Well, yeah, they're AI. They're not particularly bright. If these guys move towards them, I can't catch them. Wait, do we have... No provoke. I could move him... No, it has to be adjacent. That seems to be good.
The enemy has been sighted. Prepare to attack.
Don't hold back. Go! Press on and eliminate all in your...
I really put my foot in it. Sorry.
Dallas, my lord, forgive me.
Sorry. This is as far as I go.
We crushed the enemy unit. Let's go get the next one.
Fight ends here.
Okay, yeah, so we lost. That's unfortunate. The units, the army with the heal, yeah, was too far. Instead, we'll move her there. She has to move into that zone first. I want to save the attack boost for now.
Show your teeth! Fins up high! Wield your hammers for glory!
Yeah. That's annoying.
Initiating combat.
Press on and eliminate all in your path!
They said while retreating.
I'm sorry, Delu.
Okay. It's a little over 30%, maybe just at 30. Okay, we'll spend the last of his commands now. She's got 3 uses, now 2 of tenacity. Maybe I should have him retreat to there. By moving Cassius out, Goldwyn is trying to move into that square.
I'll patch you up.
There. Now it's not such an unnecessary risk. Let's go ahead and move. What else can we do first?
Moonland's power! Aid me in this battle!
Unfortunately, he can't move now. Actually, what if we do this? I'm willing to bet the elves are going to try running in there. But with the defense up, they should be fine. We'll actually leave him there. Fine. I'm going to move Noah here and then use cross boost to buff everyone else. Hopefully that will be useful.
Smells like a fight.
Just execute the plan.
So now Rage Mode is active. With the attack boost, this should result in some significant damage.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Didn't train the poor suckers enough.
You think this sufficient to best me?
You filthy, insignificant maggots! I'll not let you lay a single finger on his grace.
But we got it nonetheless.
Okay, we've made it this far. Let's find Aldrich and put him down.
That's right. Now we finish it. Time is on our side, and we must not waste it. Rush his command post. If you strike down the Dukes, the entire Imperial army will collapse. Good luck, Commander Noah. Good luck, Lieutenant Sane.
We need to hurry, Noah. I know. Everyone is counting on us.
Who else will be going with you?
Well, only the best for us. And that is not these two. Into the garbage they go. Meanwhile...
Count me in.
Follow me!
My fin be in fine fettle.
Ah, fine. I can manage a sliver of effort.
Before I forget this guy's face. Let's see. Yeah, so we can't bring a Marcus. Carry is something of an option. Where is she? She doesn't have heal.
Yes! Another day of me making absolutely no mistakes whatsoever.
The power of a magic pocket watch greatly increases all allies' action speed.
I lend you my power.
Frankly, I don't know. There aren't that many good options for this.
Now follow me!
To victory! We'll bust in there and take Aldrich's head!
Good luck to you, my commander.
Man, I was just being shot at in Lies of P's episode, which is going to be yesterday for you guys. It's very awkward for me to put it like that. But, oh great, random battles too.
What?
I'm not actually going to waste any SP or MP or anything but HP.
So, this is it.
Jeez.
So, this is it.
Absolutely destroyed his kneecap.
Experience strength!
Kind of upsets me that I couldn't re-equip Carrie. I really would have liked to put a heal on her. Anyway, looking for chests. No? No one? Nothing? Alright. I'll have to assume that's just going to continue and that I don't need to look for any. Anywhere, for any reason. Mostly to avoid the random battles so I don't end up wasting HP. It wasn't too bad, so it's... I was going to say fine, but... Good, good. And I'm sure we will take damage if we get hit by one of those. So I am going to try and not. Because I haven't been able to shop, so... No. None of us will. Ever. I didn't really think there'd be random battles, but here we are. Otherwise I'd have brought... Yelu. That was a little closer than I would have liked.
Any last words?
Unfortunate.
What the hell?
Really?
Aim true. Got you now. We're getting creamed.
I'm just gonna... Yeah.
Really?
Got you now.
That is annoying. Maybe we should have brought Giran instead. Dang, if we'd had consent, whoa, no, it brought us straight into the save menu, so we couldn't. Everyone's... I'm pretty sure I never took off anyone's gear. Why do you have... Oh, that's... you. Yeah. Probably should give this to Zabi, actually. And I'm pretty sure we're past an hour by now, but I'm just like...
May I?
Ah. No. But I'm just thinking to myself, we're right there. If I cut off here for just to have another episode, the next episode would be maybe 30 minutes long. 40, depending on how long what I assume the epilogue is going to be.
Show me some hustle!
I'm assuming. This could probably be a little rough. but I have no way of restoring anything if I start blowing through MP. I can at least do this just in case. And then, okay, so if I hadn't been able to escape, they would have taken their 6 turns and probably killed 1, 2, or even 3 people. And then the rest would have just laid them out. Because the rest just don't really take damage. Which is great. Wait. What does Scarlet have in her accessory slot? A ruby bangle? Oh. Yeah, she keeps that. She's the only person with over 300 strength. I really wish I could have re-equipped everyone. At least Carrie. Carrie at the very least.
Remember, Carrie? Perfection.
That's rough, buddy.
Sorry. I'm just gonna... Yeah.
He hit the tank for 175 damage through his B-grade armor. We have to go. Any fight with that thing in it, we're not taking. As it is, we're not taking fights, but with that thing present, we're doubly not taking fights. Rune Shard of Earth 5. I have no idea where that came from. And then we have a new rune I wasn't able to equip. Everything's turning out horribly. All I needed was to re-equip people. That's a goddamn shame. We only have 4 premium healing herbs left, 6 revival medicines, 2 magic drops. I put some stuff away, and we're likely going to suffer for it. You know what? I actually could have brought Reyna, put her in Gar's spot, put Gar where Carrie is, and then everything would be perfect. Because then Reyna also has healing as well, so we're just winning, coming, and going. Unfortunately, I didn't think about that at the time. Yeah, no, that number is actually correct. That's definitely healing for 40. How did this place turn into a freaking maze that fast? Almost literally overnight. I wish I had faster movement speed. That'd be great. That or reducing...
Any last words?
Maybe.
Charge! Charge!
Doesn't work through armor. Good to know. Because we definitely... Oh my goodness. Ow. We definitely need the XP. Oh, great. Died anyway. Hope that turn was worth it.
Well fought, my chum.
He says after having killed it.
Experience strength.
It's not a lot of XP. 500 for people over 50? I know it sounds like I'm talking about Medicare or something. Medicaid. I mean, if they're just going to give me a map, I'm never going to get caught in these dead ends. I wonder. I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping there are no items.
Now, everyone.
Chests, more accurately, in the dead ends in this area. Very little would make me sadder.
He want more. Come on.
I don't like this.
No. This is it. A poultry that ye can join the June rats.
Well fought, my chum.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, very well.
No. Oh, good. Another save. So this is where we're going to end the episode. I'm kidding. Let's get this done. And then, no, you did not.
Any last words?
If it weren't that thing, I'm going to do this just in case. The archer in the back is an issue. We can kill these guys, no problem. It's just this guy that's a problem. And him. So we're going to kill him first. Wait. Oh good, he attacked the front line.
Like so.
No.
You're nothing.
Nice try. You too. Damn it, damn it.
Go.
Finish.
That doesn't even count as exercise. Experience is strength.
Hey, at least we got 2 levels. That'll probably come in handy. Wait, let's heal first. Just in case, so I don't have to do it again. How much do these restore? 30. Why can't I use these outside of battle again? Oh, that's revival. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. Alright. Thankfully, I use those after saving.
The Alliance's strike team will be here at any moment, Your Grace. We must withdraw quickly.
It's too late for that.
Aldrich!
Well, well. If it isn't the treasonous Kessling whelp and the commander of the mighty Alliance. Noah, was it? You are not wanted here!
Aw, he's upset.
Too bad, because we've come to strike you down.
Here for my head, are you, boy? And yet, my cause is great. For I am the one who will usher this world into a new and glorious evolution. By illuminating the workings of the Rune Lens's power, I will lead the way to a brighter future for all humanity.
But only at the cost of innocent lives.
Oh yeah, there's definitely that too. I completely forgot. I was thinking about all of the other stuff, like being under his thumb the entire time.
We're ending your bloody scheme, Aldrich. Your dream dies today!
Captain! Sane!
Forgive me, Heinrich, but you know what I must ask.
There is naught to forgive, Your Grace. You saved my life, and it is yours to use as you see fit.
I will remember this act of loyalty and courage forever.
That won't be much longer, so I wouldn't really worry about it.
I can know no greater honor.
Get back here, Aldrich!
Not one step further! I am Imperial General Heinrich, the Duke's shield, the Duke's sword! And I will stop you even at the cost of my flesh, my life, and my soul!
Do or die, Sane.
Do or die, Noah. I will be your shield.
Charge! Charge!
Nothing!
Let's get rid of the munchkins on the side first. We'll do that and then start charging up.
Nice try! Let this be the end of it. Let this be the end of it. Nice try! You're not for. You're not. You too dear.
Why? That is terribly awkward. They can start now.
Hey, double for attacking me.
It's fine.
To ashes.
He smells delicious, though.
Like so.
Your nipple. What?
Is everyone okay?
Nipple? Was he going to say nipple? Why, yes, they are mighty pointy today. We don't cast anything with him. We don't need to do anything else. Heinrich doesn't even have armor, the poor thing. I am mildly worried for Yusuke.
Well, yield! You're just you're wide open! Thanks! I'll help! I'll heal you.
Thank you.
Looks like Euphelius needs to charge 2 turns.
You paid double for attacking me!
I will use that.
To ashes!
I'll help!
He smells delicious too.
Thank you.
More hustle!
Let's see.
Feel the rage!
In your kneecaps. I would say look out below, but I don't want him to. It's not like I... Grants one ally massive HP recovery.
To ashes!
You're just making me madder! Feel the rage! You paid double for attacking me!
Let this be the end of it. You will yield!
That is super unfortunate.
I'll help. I'll heal you.
Thank you.
Fight! Fight! Here!
You paid double for attacking me.
He goes after, so he wouldn't get the heal in time.
To ashes! You will yield!
Hustle! Finish straight!
Yeah.
Need help? I'll heal you.
One!
We want more!
Oh my god! What?
Victorious!
She murdered that man! I mean, we came out here to kill, and I'm still disgusted.
Hurry! We have to go after Aldrich!
I won't let you. Lens, it's...
What's happening to him?
Is this light from a lens?
Yes. It sleeps within my flesh. Tremendous power.
Inside you?
It is too much for a person to control. If it wasn't for the lens's power, my beloved, my poor family, I would not have... I would never... The Duke's cause is just, and I will not allow you to stand in his way. I am his now and forever!
He disabled his Reicule! There's nothing holding the magic back! Run!
Aldrich has escaped. I'm sorry.
All the same, the Imperial army is retreating.
Wait.
Victory is ours.
But what about the Dukes?
General Goldwyn's defection is already sending waves through the Imperial army. The Duke's is nothing if not skilled at reading a situation. He knows there is no way he can cling to power.
Then we did it. We've kept everyone safe.
Yes, we did. Now, hold your heads high, because it's time for your triumphant return home.
Now we're talking. Ain't no wine sweeter than what's poured from the victory cask.
That's right. We barely did it. He really came out with the damage towards the end, though, didn't he? After imbuing his weapon with fire. Goodness.
Another flawless arrival.
But does Marcus agree?
We did it! We won!
Couldn't have done it without you, Marissa.
And?
It's pronounced Marcus.
Yes, it is.
General Goldwyn.
Lieutenant Sane Kessling, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Without your brave actions, Aldrich's despicable experimentation and murder of the late Emperor might never have come to light.
Yeah, because it's not like anyone was putting any effort into looking into it, huh?
You honor me, General.
I'm so glad to see you safe, General. How did you do it?
After scouring Norrister for stragglers, I laid low in neighboring lands until the moment was right. Which turned out to be the last possible moment.
Ah, her Maxim pad joins us too.
Something tells me the good tactician wanted it that way.
Commander Noah, with your permission, I and my like-minded Dragonute warriors wish to join the Alliance.
You'd be most welcome, General.
All right, the furry army is growing. But we'll keep them off to the side in the dark where no one has to actually acknowledge them. Just like it should be.
But why did you decide to side with us?
Lady Periel won me over with her noble spirit. When I look back on the things I have done and compare myself, I feel great shame.
The Alliance has brought together all manner of strengths and ideals. I believe that is the reason that we won. And yes, there are still battles to be fought. But before that, we have another matter to attend to.
We do?
Now that's what I wanted to hear. I've been roughing it for how many days now?
He's right. There's one thing everyone here has been waiting for. But the order should come from you, Commander.
The grub, the smorgasbord, the big gut spectacular.
I hear there's already a most impressive spread laid out below.
Well, don't let me hold you up. Everyone dig in, and that's an order.
Can I help you, General Vortis?
I fear I must deliver some unhappy news.
What is it?
King Silas Baelrent died in prison after being taken captive by the Empire.
Oh no.
The king is dead?
He will probably be missed, right? No?
But that can't be. I swore I would never abandon him.
Hey, in your defense, that's not what happened here.
May his soul find peace.
If it consoles you, the Dukes wanted him to reveal your castle's location, but he remained steadfast to the last.
He's such a good man. I'm going to miss... Quick, what was his name? Check the notes, check the notes. Silas Baelrent. Yes, yes. We will miss... He was a guy, right? Him.
His silence delayed the Empire's arrival a full week. Perhaps the king also was ashamed of his behavior during the conflict, and sought to do right in the end.
Had he given in, today would likely have gone most differently.
Oh.
General.
In peacetime, King Silas never failed to look after his subjects. He was utterly devoted to us. And yet, he abandoned us in our hour of greatest need. But the real King Silas, the one I remember, he was a fine man.
Good evening, Noah. Did you tire of the fate?
Sort of. Between Gar and Sabine and General Kogan, things were getting a little too rowdy for comfort.
Yes, it does sound as if a good time is being had by all.
So, what brings you here? Not like you to just pop by.
It occurred to me that I never properly thanked you.
For what?
The favor I asked of you in Eltisvice. Not only did you raise a resistance army, you turned it into an incredible home for so many people. So, for the record, Noah, thank you.
Of course. I mean, you're welcome. But you deserve just as much credit, Perry. I wouldn't have done any of this without you giving me a push. So, you know, thank you too. Perry?
Remember how I said you reminded me of someone I cared about? I take it back. Up close, you're nothing like him.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yes, well, I bid you good night. Tomorrow, we're going to officially comment on the victory, so you'd best get to work on your speech. Sleep well, Noah.
I wasn't looking. Did we do it? Is he a man? Oh, we go out. Okay. That's what I was really wondering. Alright, that is going to do it for us today. I was going to say that is probably not going to be the end of this. I mean, the guy can literally make monsters. Like, come on. So, there's probably a little bit more left. Regardless, I've spent too much time here. I have other things I really want to do. It's totally not the first Descendant. Trust me. I wouldn't lie to you. Nevertheless, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back. This goes up on Thursday, so Monday. Monday is the day you are looking for. If, and only if, you are looking forward to more, and possibly, quite likely, maybe, potentially. Is there another one? Possibly. No, we said that already. I'm talking that from your pay. So, yeah. So there will be another one on Monday. Any questions? Comments? Concerns? No? Well, with all that said, we will see you. And you know, I really want to recruit the one lady with the fur, but not for not because we're trying to marry her or anything, just because I want to see if I can. Not the marriage, but can recruit her for marriage.